also, as things happen. Don't feed into other people's egos and pain bodies. And that's a wonderful practice. So in every situation that arises in your life, there seems to be a reason on a practical level why a situation is happening, but truly, on a deeper level, whatever happens in your life is there ultimately on a deeper spiritual level, is there so that you can live this, transform the world by living this out of this new state of consciousness. So there's two aspects to the situations that arise in your life. One is the practical level, the situation's happening because of this or that or that. But on a deeper level, this situation is happening in order for you to dissolve the unconsciousness around it. For yourself and ultimately for the collective of humanity. So if the wheel of karma then comes to an end, it comes to an end through you, through the state of consciousness that you embody. And that truly is the arising of a new world, comes out of that state of consciousness. So we don't need to complain about people's unconsciousnness that's still there around us. It's there for a purpose, because otherwise how could we practice presence? And it deepens. Without it, there would be no deepening of presence, no intensification of presence, because things only happen when they are necessary. So in the evolution of life on the planet, transformations happen when they become necessary. So if you lived totally protected life, only coming in contact with people who are absolutely awakened or kind to you, or maybe because you have a position in society where everybody says, oh, you would not evolve at all. Your consciousness would not evolve. You would go to sleep, so to speak. In the absence of challenges, no growth. No growth of consciousness. But humans complain about what I call challenges. Means, of course, another term for challenges is things going wrong. Things that shouldn't be happening. And when things go wrong, they get upset because they think nothing should go wrong in life. That's an absurd position to take. Whatever happens is there for a reason, as they say in New Age terminology, but I'm not even suggesting that you explore specifically why is this happening, because you'd have to travel a long time back in history to see why this thing is happening to me. It's more important to be in the state of non-reaction, of presence, and then it dissolves. Otherwise you start going back in time. Could be interesting, but okay, and then you finally arrive back 5,000 years ago. I was living near the pyramids, but that's not the beginning of it either. I have to go back further. And then you find yourself in the bottom of the sea where I first started out. And I got attacked by this other fish. So that things going wrong in conventional usage, one says that, why do things have to go wrong in my life? Everything should go right. I must be doing something wrong. No, these are challenges that come, But the strange thing is, as you practice not feeding into the unconsciousness, you will notice gradually a certain change around you in the external world also. As you live more consciously, you will notice a lessening of conflict situations around you. So you will notice more harmony in your surroundings. There's definitely a relationship between your inner state of consciousness and external, how you experience external reality. How you experience external reality is it's through your state of consciousness or unconsciousness. And definitely you'll notice a change for the better. What does not change is it does not mean there will be no more challenges. It does not mean that the world around you will suddenly manifest permanence. Things won't change anymore, won't dissolve anymore. No, that remains, because all the forms by which you're surrounded are impermanent, fleeting. Nothing lasts for very long. So it's not that you build a life that provides a sense of absolute security around you, where everything is so wonderful. No, not quite that. Because the external world is not the source of satisfaction, ultimately.